It consists of a group of programs which manipulate the database. An example of database: database schema, data independence, architecture of DBMS, types of DBMS, basic DBMS types, database views, data integrity. So we have to discuss these topics. DBMS tasks: managing large quantity of structured data, efficient retrieval and modification, query processing and optimization, sharing data, multiple users uses and manipulate data, controlling the access to data, maintaining the data integrity. An example of a database relations, attributes, tuples. A database is a collection of related data which represents some aspects of the real world. A database system is designed to be built and populated with the data for a certain task. DBMS is a software for storing and retrieving users' data while considering appropriate security measures. It consists of a group of programs which manipulate the database. The DBMS accepts the request for the data from an applications and instruct the operating system to provide the specific data. In large systems, a DBMS helps users and to create their own database as per their requirements. The term DBMS includes the user of the database and other application program. It provides an interface between the data and the software application. For example, take a university database. This database is maintaining the information concerning students, courses and grades in a university environment. The database is organized as the student file stores data of each student. The course file students contains data on each course. The section stores the information about the sections in a particular course. The grade file stores the grades which student receives in the various sections. The tutor file contains information about each professor. We have 5 types of organized files. We need to specify the structure of the records of each file by defining the different types of data elements to be stored in each record. We can also use a coding scheme to represent the values of data item. Basically, our database will have 5 tables with a foreign key defined among the various tables. Database schema: name of the types, attributes, address, indexing, statistics, authorization rules to access data. Data independence is a separation of a physical and logical data, particularly important for distributed systems. The mapping between them is provided by the schema. Architecture of a DBM is 3 levels: external, conceptual, and internal schema. The data structure supported tables, trees, networks, objects. In 1960s, Charles Bachman designed first DBMS system. The 1970s, Cord introduced IBM's information management system. In 1976, Peter Chon coined and defined the entity relationship model, also known as the ER model. In 1980s, relational model becomes a widely accepted database component. In 1985, object-oriented DBMS develops. 1990s, incorporation of object-oriented in relational DBMS. 1991, Microsoft ship MS Access, a personal DBMS, and that displays all other personal DBMS products. In 95, first internet database applications. In 97, XML applied to database processing. Many vendors begin to integrate XML to DBMS products. And this is the overall history of the DBMS. Basic DBMS types: linear files, sequence of records with a fixed format, usually stored on a single file. Trees of records, one-to-many relationships. And these limitations are requires duplication records, problems when updated. Retrieval requires knowing the structure, traversing the tree from top to bottom using a procedural language. Network structure is similar to the hierarchical database, which is the implementation of many-to-many relationships. Relational structure: relations, attributes, tuples, primary key, foreign key. Supplies example: it supplies defines relations between item and supply tuples. Many to many relationship advantages High level declaration query language. Select item name from item supplier where supplier dot city equal to condition. Retrieving and manipulating data query processing. Parsing and validating a query data dictionary, a relation listing all relations and relations listing the attributes. Plans for computing the query, list of possible way to execute the query, estimated cost for each. And characteristics of the DBMS, it provides security and removes redundancy, self-describing nature of a database system, insulation between programs and data abstraction, support to multiple views of the data, sharing the data and multi-user transaction processing. DBMS allows entities and relations among them to form tables. It follows the ACID concept, that is atomicity, consistency, isolation. And one of the most popular DBMS softwares are MySQL, Microsoft Access, Oracle, PostgreSQL, DBase, FoxPro, SQLite, IBM DB2, Microsoft SQL Server, etc. Four types of DBM systems are hierarchical database, network database, relational database, object-oriented database. In hierarchical database, model data is organized in a tree-like structure. Data is organized in a tree-like structure. Data is stored hierarchically, that is top-down or bottom-up format. Data is represented using a parent-child relationship. In hierarchical DBMS, parent may have many children, but children have only one parent. Next, network model. The network database model allows each child to have multiple parents. It helps you to address the need to model more complex relationships like as the orders, parts many to many relationship. In this model, entities are organized in a graph which can be accessed through several paths. Next, relational model. Relational DBMS is the most widely used DBMS model because it is one of the easiest. This model is based on normalizing data in the rows and columns of the tables. Relational model stores in fixed structure and manipulated using SQL. Object-oriented model. In this model, data stored in the form of objects. The structure, which is called classes, which displays data within it. It defines a database as a collection of objects which stores both data members, values, and the operations. So data integrity constrains semantic conditions on the data, individual constraints on data items, uniqueness of the primary keys, dependencies between relations, and concurrency control, steps in the executing a query, concurrent users of the database, interfering the execution of one of the query by another, transaction, a set of operations that takes the database from one consistent state to another, solving the concurrency control problems, making the transactions automatic operations, concurrent transactions, serializability theory, serializable transactions, first phase, accumulating locks, second phase, releasing locks, deadlocks, deadlock detection algorithms, distributed execution problems. The transaction model. Primitive description. Begin transaction. Make the start of a transaction. End a transaction. Terminate the transaction and try to commit. Abort transaction. Kills the transaction and restores the old values. Read data from files or table. Write data to file or table. Transaction model. Transaction to reserve 3 price commits. Transaction aborts when third flight is unavailable. Distributed transactions. It is a nested transaction and distributed transaction. concurrency control, transaction manager, begin transaction, and this diagram shows the general organization of managers for handling transactions. Serializability, two-phase locking, this two-phase locking, data integrity, backup and recovery. The problem of keeping a transaction automatic, successful or fail. What if some of the intermediate steps fail? Log of database activity. Use the log to undo a failed transaction. More problems when to write the log. Failure of the recovery, a system executing the log. Security and access control. Access rules for relations or attributes stored in a special relation, content independent and content dependent access control. Content dependent control, access to a view only or query modification. Discretionary and mandatory access control. Knowledge base and KBS. Information, data, knowledge. Basic components of a KBS. Knowledge base. Inference mechanism, explanation mechanism, rule based system. Rule base, backward chain, forward chain. Advantages of DBMS. DBMS offers a variety of techniques to store and retrieve data. DBMS serves as an efficient handler to balance the needs of multiple applications using the same data. Uniform administration procedures for data. programmers never exposed to details of data. A DBMS uses various powerful functions to store and retrieve data efficiently. Offers data integrity and security. The DBMS implies integrity constraints to get a high level of protection against prohibited access to data. A DBMS schedules concurrent access to the data in such a manner that only one user can access the same data at a time. Reduced application development time. And disadvantages of DBMS is DBMS may offer plenty of advantages, but it has certain flaws. Cost of hardware and software of a DBMS is quite high, which increases the budget of organization. Most database management systems are often complex systems, so that training for users to use the DBMS is required. In some organizations, all data is integrated into single database, which can be damaged because of electric failure or database is corrupted on the storage media. Use of the same program at a time by many users sometimes lead to the loss of some data. DBMS cannot perform a sophisticated calculations.